Whenever I hear about a small town in the South, I won't lie, I'm immediately thinking this. But I heard Clarksville, Tennessee was kind of different. So I challenged myself to build an itinerary full of almost nothing but experiences and businesses centered around or owned by Black people and minorities. And this is how it went. I'm Nicole, a travel creator and thoughtfully unserious journalist. And when it comes to finding the culture where you least expect it, I'm leaving here with something. First off, as soon as I finished recording that intro, I met a woman who told me she was 1 month away from opening a Black-owned music school on the same corner where enslaved people were once sold. Clarksville is near one of the country's largest military bases, so it naturally brings in people from a lot of different backgrounds. So I wanted to understand how that actually shapes the city. And once you know that, the vibe of the city starts to make a lot more sense. Kicking off my itinerary was a stop on the African American Legacy Trail, where I learned that Wilma Rudolph refused to attend her 1960 hometown celebration in Clarksville unless it was integrated, forcing the city to hold its first desegregated parade in her honor. The next day, I had breakfast at a woman-owned restaurant, then passed a Black-owned barber school on my way to see a mural called Clarksville Starry Night by a Nigerian artist. Later, I stopped by a Civil War museum to learn about the history of the city and the United States Colored Infantry. Then I explored a cave used by indigenous people for thousands of years. After all that, I started realizing this itinerary was more full than I thought it'd be, and all that running around made me kind of hungry, so I went to a Jamaican buffet called Jamrock that actually had oxtail. And to end the night, I went to an event by a Black-owned company that hosts trap paint and sips. And yeah, you don't get much more Black than that. And the woman-owned businesses were showing up. I had brunch and made a custom fragrance at the Mad Herbalist and did a clay workshop at a nonprofit called ArtLink. This small town had so much going on, it was giving Slim thick, okay? Remind you of somebody. And a lot of that comes from the people who served their country and came back to build something of their own.